Hey everyone, this is Tony here at our cabin in the woods. It is June 13th and it's probably about noon, I guess. Just gonna give you an update real quick on our animals and the pigs, mainly the pigs and the meat birds. And we'll look at the garden again real quick, but look at these lazy bunch. They're all just taking it easy. There's Precious, she's absorbing the sun. That's Jimmy, and then there's the other three. They're all crashed in the shade, but they're all doing good. Here's Daisy. Hi, sweetheart. What's Daisy doing, huh? And this is Lily. Hey, Lily. Hi. Hi. And that's Haas up there, and he just doesn't come around to me. I mean, I go to him. He don't run, but he just doesn't come to me. But these here, these three are the sweethearts. Huh. And she's doing good. Anyway, here's our pigs. One good news. I was able to get hay, straw hay. We have been unable to get any kind of hay at all, and I had to travel about 40 miles to get this kind of hay. And they are all, I've got that all spread down there. I picked up 4 bales and put them up there for now. And there's that one pig drinking out of my nippler, water nippler. They love the cold water. I mean, it's right, it's piped out from down there. There they are, getting a good old drink. But anyway, yeah, I got hay in for them. And I've been needing to get hay. I need to clean out the goat back there where the goats are and put some, I guess I'll put some straw hay in there. I need to clean that out. I just haven't had any hay. Can't get any. In fact, I don't have regular hay for the goats to eat yet. So, but I've got a little bit left for them, and that's it. And here's the turkeys are doing, or chickens, they're doing good. I just got a message from the guy I'm getting my turkeys from. I'm supposed to go pick them up tonight. I'm going to get 2 broad-breasted turkeys. Bronze. He just called me. So I'm going to go pick them up tonight or later this afternoon. He told me he'll be home with them. So I'm going to head and get them from him, finally. And I've been waiting on that for a while. But here is the meat birds. You can see some of them in there. I finally able to get hay in to them. There's Happy. Here's my trouble little cat who likes my birds. Finally was able to put hay in for them. They have been on dirt for 2 days, 3 days. They're getting big, and we've been having rain, and they are muddy. Terrible. I've been unable to get any kind of hay, and I got straw hay yesterday. So I put them on straw hay, and I'll probably clean out all out and put some more again this afternoon. But there they are. Butcher time really soon. Was going to do that this today or next couple days, but we got our grandkids coming over. Going to spend a weekend, and I want to spend some time with them. So, and here's the garden. Garden's doing really good. It's been over a week, I believe, since my last video. You can see onions are looking really good. Here's the corn. Tomato plants. How much have they grown? This one here is probably 3 foot tall, I would say. And then the other ones are probably 2.5 foot. They've all grown, I think, since the last video, at least 6 to, I'm going to say 6 inches at least since last week. Pepper plants are doing good. They've probably about doubled in size, all them. They're doing really good. And that's what's going on there. These are all aromas back here. They're doing really good. Look how nice and thick and full they get. When you prune them, this is what happens. They're even producing the yellow, little yellow deals. And I'm actually I'll go around here in just a little bit and I'll pluck them off because I don't want them producing fruit yet. I want the plant to get bigger. These plants here will probably get every bit of about 5 foot tall. That's what they were last year, Roma, and they normally don't get that tall, but I've got them to go that way. Look how thick they are. I mean, they are just full. Look really good. Another thing I've got going on is started to stake out where my awning for my camper is going to be. If you see, I got the stake right there, and there's 2 more down that way. And there's 1 over here, 2 more going on that way. I've got an auger down. And I've got telephone poles, had them for a couple of years, and I got to set some telephone poles on the ground. So I've got to get that started on that too. Just another project. Here along this driveway, I'm going to put sod in. Sod's going to be available probably next week. I can get them. I've got a sprinkler system. I just covered it with some dirt here. I need to move that. I'm going to move all my sprinklers up to the edge. Every one of them are somewhere in the middle. Yeah, there's one right here. That's going to go back over here. I'm moving every one of them back and up, and we're putting sod here. This side of the driveway over here, I'm just going to seed it. I've been using fescue seed, and the back of my yard come out really good. I just killed a lot of the weeds that's going through here. I'll reseed again. But here's my telephone poles I'm going to be using for the awning for the camper. We can drive that in. There's some extras. My friend next door lives over there. He wants 4. He wants to build himself a lookout tower. I don't know what for, but he can look out on it, I guess. I think he's go sit up there, look at drink some beer, and watch all the deer walk by. Anyway, that's what we've got going on. Not much more. I did some concrete work yesterday on the steps. Had to raise them up. They sunk down from the ground settling, I guess. So I took care of that yesterday. I got to put new wood on top again. Right now it's concrete. I did do half my driveway drain on this side of the driveway. Stopped right there. I can only go but that far because all this is, I have to do this by hand. Form that gully and all that. And that right there was about 10 bags of concrete. And then I've got to continue from here all the way down past the camper. I can't go no further than about the back of the camper because I've got this big tree. And the root system something this small, it'll just bust it apart. So what I'll probably do is stop it another 5 foot past that wood that's right there, that's just laying there, probably about where that sunlight is. And then I'm going to put gravel heading out that direction, heading all the way out there to drain water. So that will be done. Maybe do this weekend. We'll see. I know I'll probably get framed up. I need to go over there and right on that corner, that's where that concrete pad was. I framed it out in wood. I had to fix that because the concrete and everything settled into the ground. That whole area was dug up, but I've already told you before. I put there's a lot of pipe in there, and I guess it just settled, and I didn't pack it down good enough. So I re-poured. So it's re-poured and now to rebuild and then sod. So I'll be getting 1, 2, 3 pallets of sod hopefully next week. And so we can go ahead and sod this, fix this taper down here so water does drain out that way. Sod it all along that concrete area, that whole concrete area right there. I'm going to sod here, that whole area here, that whole area right here. And if I've got some extra, I will do just this area right here. But up there is going to be seeded. That's too much to sod that. It's about $1,000, and I ain't doing that. So we'll just put some seed. The back did really good. Anyway, there's a peach tree right there. That peach tree is looking pretty good. I need to get the weeds. I got that peach tree and the apple tree last year for like $450 or something like that, or $250, $450, and look at it. It's great. Beautiful. That's a peach tree. Need trimming there, and I was supposed to go ahead and cut some of those branches off to drive her up. I haven't got in there yet. I really need to do it. Anyway. Alright guys. Well, we're going to get going here. There's good old beautiful. She's looking good, ain't it? Alright guys, I'm going to get going. Thanks for listening in. Subscribe, hit the like button if you like it. Thumbs up also if you would. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. This is Tony in our cabin in the woods.